privilege to introduce the two top scholars in the Sam Houston High School class of 2013. Our valedictorian for 2013 year is Christian Escalante. Christian Escalante was born in San Antonio, Texas on June 3rd, 1995 to Zeneta Lopez and Luis Escalante. He is the first in his family born in the United States. He has been part of SAISD his entire life, attending P.F. Stewart Elementary School and S.J. Davis Middle School. It was in the eighth grade that Christian was exposed to robotics. Since then, he has been an avid member of our robotics program. Throughout high school, his academic career, he has been involved in extracurricular activities such as band. He received multiple accolades, advancing to regional, area, and state competitions. His band director, Bruce Adams, has played an intricate role in his development, pushing him to do his very best, both musically and academically. He'll be attending Texas A&M University, majoring in geosciences. Mr. Christian Escalante. Please welcome Christian Escalante.
Well, good morning. I've been asked to give you guys a few words of endearment. Let me just start by saying that it's both an honor and a privilege to be standing here before you. As the saying goes, time is a fire in which we all burn. It's been a treacherous road to graduation, but a life lesson for all of us. I remember my freshman year when Sam Houston nearly closed down, and then the community gathered to protest. Since then, I understood what I meant to attend Sam Houston. I understood that by simply attending this high school, you were going to be labeled and be given the stigma of being academically inferior. I guess any success is followed by an overwhelming amount of adversity. In the words of my band director, nobody cares. Nobody cares that you attend a low-performing school. People still expect you to graduate and get a college education. Nobody cares that your family belongs to the lower class. You still have to obtain the necessary resources to succeed. Nobody cares that you miss school to attend the funeral of a family member. You still have to turn in your homework and complete all your missing assignments. I guess the point I'm trying to make is that in life, people expect results. The real world, she's a real cold woman. If one isn't prepared, she will knock you down. In my experience, I've noticed that life rewards those who persevere. Let today be the stepping stone of what will be the rest of your life. Adversity is to be expected. The question is, will you dominate it or let it dominate you? Be proud of what we as a class have accomplished here today. I know that after this, some of us will likely never see each other ever again. As we move on to college, the workforce, or the military, remember your roots and where you came from. Be proud to graduate from Sam Houston High School. Be proud to wear green, orange, and white. Be proud to be a hurricane. Once you've left this place, know that you've left a lasting legacy by either being the first in your family to graduate from high school or the first to attend college. Before you leave here today, I want us to make a pact to return and give back to our community and school. A wise man once told me, there's plenty of room at the top. There's just too many people messing around at the bottom. As Mexican revolutionary Emiliano Zapata said, la tierra es de quien la trabaja con sus manos, which means the land belongs to those that work it with their hands. A mis padres queridos, les quiero dar gracias por venir a este país. Sin el sacrificio de ustedes, mi éxito no sería posible. Without the guidance and discipline of my parents, I would not be standing before you today. My success, no, our success, would not have been possible without the insurmountable support from our teachers, the staff, administration, and our parents. So it is at this time that I ask the class of 2013 to give a standing ovation to them. So if you could please rise. Okay. Without their belief and investment in us, our success would have never come into fruition. For they are the reason we wear these cap and gowns today. Lastly, my fellow peers, I have one more piece of advice, and that is to remember this day as a reminder of what we can accomplish. Remember this day when you're facing uncertain adversity. Remember this day when you feel others are limiting your potential, for it is the first of many achievements to come. Thank you, class of 2013.
Hey, let's give it up for Christian again. 4 years ago, he was a quiet, shy young man. Our salutatorian is Isaac Thornton. Isaac Thornton is the son of Ike and Kimberly Thornton. He was born in Dayton, Ohio. Throughout high school, he has spent most of his time playing sports, as he was a member of the varsity basketball team for 3 years and a member of the track team for 1. Isaac is also the president of the National Honor Society. He has chosen to attend San Jose State University to play basketball and will major in engineering. Mr. Isaac Thornton. Go around.
Good morning, my fellow graduates, our faculty, staff, administrators, our school board, our superintendent, Dr. Perez, and our beloved family and friends. We've been saying, I can't wait to graduate for a while now, and today, on June 8th, 2013, dreams will be fulfilled, goals will be met, and we will end this chapter in life, only to begin a new one. I would like to share with each of you what I really learned during my time at SAM. But before I do, on behalf of the graduating class of 2013, I would like to thank everyone who has contributed to our success. Mr. White, our other principals and administrators, our teachers, our lunch ladies and men, our custodians, and last but not least, I would like to thank our families and friends for your continued support. Over the last 4 years, I've learned all kinds of things, from the alma mater to derivatives and Miss Monroe's calculus class. But there is one thing that I don't think any of my teachers had in their lesson plans. That's perseverance. That's what I learned through all of this. Perseverance is weathering the storm, embracing the struggle so that when you succeed, it's that much sweeter. It's not easy to keep pushing when everything is hard, but here's a few things that can help you keep going when you want to give up. Think about why you're doing it. When you've been up all night writing that paper and all you want to do is sleep, think about how good it will feel to get that A. Or when you're homesick and all you want to do is go home and see your family, think about how proud your family will be when they come and see you graduate. When you've been working all day and all you want to do is relax, don't stop. Think of the money you'll make. Think of your paycheck. When the hard times come, keep going. Don't lose sight of your goal. There's a poem by Ralph Acosta that inspires me, and I'd like to share with you. It's called Don't You Quit. It goes like this. When things go wrong, as they sometimes will, when the road you're trudging seems all uphill, when the funds are low and the debts are high, and you want to smile, but you have to sigh. When care is pressing you down a bit, rest if you must, but don't you quit. Life is queer with its twists and turns, as every one of us sometimes learns. And many a fellow turns about when he might have won had he stuck it out. Don't give up though the pace seems slow. You may succeed with another blow. Often the goal is nearer than it seems to a faint and faltering man. Often the struggler has given up when he might have captured the victor's cup. And he learned too late when the night came down how close he was to the golden crown. Success is failure turned inside out, the silver tint in the clouds of doubt. And you can never tell how close you are. It might be near when it seems afar. So stick to the fight when your heart is hit. It's when things seem the worst that you must not quit. In closing, it's been real, my fellow hurricanes. Thanks for the memories, and remember, whatever you do, don't you quit. Life is like a mirror reflecting what you do. When you smile, it smiles back at you. Thank you.